Okay, hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. We're gonna maybe record one more of these. Well, it sure is bright out here, don't you know? What? Why do I got all these things? What? Okay. Why are there a bunch of Molotov cocktails just lying? Who leaves this kind of stuff just lying around, don't you know? Oh, a Braxo cleaner. That stuff is good for everything. Oh, purified water. We got ourselves a nice wrench already. I don't need to do that one. We're not sending the elevator back down. There's nobody down there that matters. Nathan's not around anymore. Even though, you know, I wasn't really a big fan of that guy to start with. Now we gotta go back home, don't you know? I want to get home to where the family was there. There are a bunch of birds flying around. It doesn't look very good out here. They must have really... Somebody must have had a big old party or something here. This looks like it was pretty rough. Oh, there's a bottle cap. You never know when you might need to use that gun, but I don't really want to use it in self-defense, you know. Only if I got to. Let's go have ourselves a little look-see. Oh, look at all the skeletons here. Well, that thing certainly seen better days. Okay, let's go have a look at our house. I know I keep saying I'm not going to do this voice, but then I go back to it because I want to. Oh, look at the pretty blue flowers there. I'm going to leave those alone because they don't need to be... The world needs some more pretty blue flowers like that. So we went down here now. Let's have a look-see here, eh? Sanctuary. Is that what this was called? Sanctuary. Well, we gotta go home. Let the neighbors got a silver... Who's putting silver lockets in the mailbox? Codsworth, what's going on?
I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're still here, buddy.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
Well, about that. I'm a little torn up, but you know what happened there.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
Oh yeah, what did you...
Ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game.
He's just a baby,
Is the
Codsworth.
lad with you?
No, he's been kidnapped, Codsworth. You gotta get with the times here. My makeup's still flawless, even though it's, you know, been through all this, so.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
What do you mean by 200 years there, Codsworth?
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But why don't you... Are you doing okay there, Codsworth? You sound a little bit upset, too.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing.
Whoa.
And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Well, stay with me there, buddy.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believed Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Oh, well, thank you for that, dear Codsworth.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Well, is there anything dangerous going on here?
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitos. Shall I investigate?
Well, yeah, why not?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Pesky neighborhood dogs don't sound very promising there, Codsworth.
What's all this, then? Not this time.
What are we doing here, buddy? Those aren't mosquitoes. I think you're making this stuff up, Codsworth. What the heck are those things?
Perhaps I should clean out the old sensor array.
You sure you do? What the heck is that thing?
Wait. My sensors are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Well, I want this Nuka-Cola. And the pork and beans, I'm sure they won't miss it here. Or where you going, Codsworth? Don't leave me behind now. Got a gun, don't you know? I had to steal it.
Come out and face us, scallywags, if you dare. Peekaboo.
I'm glad you got yourself a... here, I'm not going to try to hit you, Codsworth. I'm not a very good shot with this thing, so you gotta be careful.
Miss Holly, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Well, yeah, that's what I said before. It's okay, though.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Concord?
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna take a look around. You didn't even get to go home. I remember this place, though. Look at the plastic pumpkins. We might have to celebrate Halloween one day, don't you know? Oh, that reminds me. I should get Sean's stuff because he's gonna need it where he's going. People leaving these silver pocket watches, and you never know when you're gonna need a nice hairbrush in the apocalypse. Well, look at me. What am I saying? This isn't that bad. These are just a little fixer-upper, don't you know? We were all American citizens here once, weren't we? Well, anyway, you got me so confused and turned around there, Codsworth. I need to get on home. Trying to figure out the controls. Okay, there's an auto run. Yeah, we're not doing that. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't want the gun no more. Yeah, our house has definitely seen better days here. Let's see if I got anything that's worth taking from home so we remember to the... Oh, I left the stove on. Don't need that bread box. It's one of Sean's baby bottles. We might need that for something. There's that Grogneck comic. That was a pretty funny one if I remember right. Oh, it was almost Halloween. Got some bobby pins there. That's good. Might put my hair up. The newspaper still there. Was the milk okay? I can't imagine the milk's any good after all these years. Let's see. I came here to get Sean's toys, though. Let's make sure we got that. The special book. Let's put some more points into... Look. His toy car and his baby rattle here.
I'm coming, sweetheart.
Get his favorite wooden blocks, don't you know, and the Blast Radius board game. The Blast Radius board game is one of our favorite board games to play here. Oh, he needs one of those. I'd take the rest of your mobile, son, but I think it got kind of busted up, so... Not gonna worry about that one, don't you know. Do I got an outfit I can wear? Gotta get some new clothes, but apparently they're all busted up here. Did we pack anything away for later? Who's putting bottle caps in the dryer again? They're just gonna be rattling around. Codsworth, are you doing stuff like that? Oh, look at that. There's a coffee tin. Maybe there's some coffee left. We could get ourselves a nice cup of coffee. Can't watch the tube anymore, though. I'm not gonna need a lamp. Well, goodbye, home. It was nice coming home to you. I'm guessing I can't take the car to Concord. No, it doesn't look like it's in any state to be doing that. Well, I hate to go next door, but I don't think the neighbors are gonna mind so much, don't you know? I think that they're a little bit distracted with being frozen down that there vault. So let's see, does anybody got anything I could use here? I'm looking for a change of clothes or something. So I don't look like such a hobo. We're trying to look a little bit nicer and everything like that there. Empty Nuka-Cola. Everybody likes a good, refreshing, cold Nuka-Cola once in a while. That one doesn't look like it's doing so hot there. Some of these places have seen better days, I'll tell you what. Oh. Big old bugs. You guys are causing problems all over the place. Yeah, you know what? This gun is really starting to get on my nerves. I think you gotta understand. Somewhere along the line there's a problem. Yeah, Nathan likes smoking them things, but I was never a big fan. Give me a cigarette any day. Or Nuka Cherry and the Yum Yum Deviled Eggs. Well, they were barbecuing here. Let's go have a look at, were they making anything good? Oh, I don't think it made it. Little Timmy's kickball too, that just makes me sad. And Fido never did find my dog. Well, this is gonna be a rough one, I think. We might need a screwdriver to fix something. Didn't get done raiding your cabinets here. Let's have a look. I feel a little bad about this, but you know, at the end of the day, we can do some lock picking here.
Sweet.
Army fatigues. I don't need no army fatigues. That just sounds like a waste of time there. That's not what I came here looking for. That just makes me a little sad when I think about Nathan and what those bastards did to him. But I'm gonna find those people and turn this ship around, don't you know? I'd like to find myself a nice dress or some sort of nice clothing to get changed up in. A sweater vest and slacks, that don't sound like me either. A surgical scalpel. A makeshift bomb. A makeshift bomb. Who's putting a bomb on their safe? Now that doesn't sound safe. There's some kind of weird syringe there. Giddy up, Buttercup. I was gonna get one of those for Sean. Only $16,000. That's a bargain any other day, don't you know? Let's make sure we got ourselves a little bit of. See if we want to disarm this bomb. Make sure we don't start rolling up when we try to open the safe. Well, that didn't go so well there.
Yes.
Let's see here. You got a pistol, you got some money, some shotgun shells. Already got a hairbrush. I don't know what this is about here. That doesn't look safe. I don't think I'll be taking that one. Still haven't found me a decent outfit to put on. You know, this is important. Important business. We can't just be walking around here with it. You guys are ruining the neighborhood. This used to be such a nice place to live, don't you know? Well, these guys don't got any milk either. How am I supposed to eat my cereal? Oh, Captain Cosmos, he's a good guy. Oh, that brings back memories. Romantic candles, don't you know? Medical supplies are important in the apocalypse. Hey, look at that. We can do ourselves some cooking. I can roast some... What are we roasting? We can roast some rad roach. Told ya these roaches were gonna be good for something one day. Can make all kinds of soups and everything else. It's good to know I still got it in the kitchen where it counts, but we're still not quite done looking in everyone's houses here. We gotta check out these ones. We gotta find what we're looking for here, eh? And everybody thought I was crazy. I stopped doing my voice so good here. A typewriter, don't you know, bobby pins. Everybody needs duct tape, even in the apocalypse. There's a nice workbench. You can make yourself a nice little upgrades for everybody and everything here. But I'm not even worried about that one. gonna protect myself and my interests, but I'm using a gun as a last resort, don't you know? There's a used oil can. Shouldn't leave those things around. They're polluting the environment. Army fatigues. This is where we already broke in here. So I've already been here to this place already. Haven't been down the lane here though. Let's have ourselves a look. Anybody? They got their nice black cat decorations up for the Halloween season. Some bubble gum, that looks delicious. I still don't need a toaster. Let's see if they had anything in here and there. Look at this funny little fella. Okay. Pre-war money. Another plastic pumpkin. That's cute. Oh, for cute. I gotta decorate for Halloween one of these days. But no spooky skulls, cause those were always scaring Sean. He didn't like them very much. Nathan thinks he, I don't want to give Nathan any PTSD either.
Nice.
Let's see here. Oh, a gold watch. That sounds like a good plan. I don't know what Psycho is, but that sounds like a name of a movie that from way back in the day. Radiation medicine. That sounds like a good plan. Don't want to be radioactive now, don't you know? A lighter. There we go. Now I can light up one of them cigarettes. Little something for our TV dinner, don't you know? There's gotta be something we can put on over here. Come on. Everybody thinks that there we go, a denim dress. That's what I'm looking for. Just a nice change of clothes, and they even did the fresh laundry. A Braxo cleaner gets out all those hard to reach stains, don't you know? So I think it's not gonna matter about my modesty so much here if I'm in my little. Let's get ourselves a dress. That sounds like it would be a good thing to have on. Yeah, that's definitely better. I was a little tired about the other things, so I think we're definitely looking like we're ready to go out there and handle the world now. So these people, they said there's people down in Concord, so I guess we're gonna go on down there and see how they're doing. Might check out this neighbor's house, because they got one of these guys out front here just real quick before we get on down there. Unless I've already been here and looked for just, I might need to have some sort of a change of clothing. Maybe I meet someone fancy. A toy car, why not? Sean always liked those things. Oh, you people and your floor safes, I tell ya. Oh, heavens to Betsy, I'm breaking all my bobby pins here. Can't put my hairdo up if I gotta keep breaking my silver lockets, and they want me to take all these pistols, I tell ya, I don't need those. You and your American flag. Well, I hope y'all are having a better time. You're all in a better place now, don't you know? Let's head on down the lane where we're supposed to be going. This is where all the neighborhood kids used to go play. Kind of a shame to see it in such a state. Was hoping to see Sean play in there one day. Anyways, look at this here. This is a little bit depressing, don't you know? Well, Sanctuary Hills. There's somebody's putting grenades in the mailbox. I guess we're gonna get on down there to Concord pretty soon. I hope you're enjoying this, and again, let me know if you want me to stop doing the voice. We'll see ya for more adventures of Holly in the apocalypse next time.